What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are bringing you guys Jirachi for Regulation J on the casual ladder. Now, Jirachi is a fan favorite. Everybody loves this Pokemon from Generation 2. Yeah, mythical Pokemon from Generation 2. But it's a lot of fun considering it has Serene Grace as its ability, which boosts the after effect of the move. So we're using Iron Head and Zen Headbutt today, which both have a high chance of flinching. Give it Serene Grace, gives it even a higher chance of flinching, so hopefully we can just make Pokemon flinch left and right today. Jirachi's holding the Choice Scarf as item, so it can outspeed most Pokemon. On top of that, it has Trick to actually hand off that Choice Scarf item, and it has U-turn just to pivot out and reset its Choice Scarf. Other than Jirachi on this team, we have Terapagos, who's really strong in this format, and then we got Rillaboom, Tornadus, Grimmsnarl, and Gouging Fire. All of them pretty meta Pokemon outside of Gouging Fire. Gouging Fire is rocking Snarl with Breaking Swipe and Flare Blitz, so it can lower both special and physical attacking. And then, like I said, you guys know what Rillaboom does. You guys know what Tornadus does. You guys know what Grimmsnarl does. Pretty standard. You guys been seeing them a ton in previous formats. Guys, want to run the team for yourself? Run the code is at the top right hand corner. And if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing Jirachi in Regulation J. First match coming at you guys, and we're going up against a top tier Regulation I team. Now, they got Kyogre. They're rocking out with Ice Rider Calyrex. They got Urshifu, Iron Hands, Terrain Control with Indeedee, and Terrain Control with Rillaboom, which I'm not too worried about. Honestly, let me see Jirachi's stats real quick. I'm pretty sure they're like even across the board. Yeah, its speed's a little bit higher because of EV investments, and its attack's a bit higher. But other than that, like its defense is good, its special defense is good, its speed's good, its HP's good. Everything's just good with Jirachi. Everything is just good with it. But do I even lead it? I could honestly just go into like Meteor Beam Terapagos here, which wouldn't be too shabby. I could also lead it with Screen Grimmsnarl. We got the Spirit Break, we got the Thunder Wave as well. What is my play here? Definitely want Terapagos. I think Grimmsnarl's just gotta be the play. Actually, gonna do this. I probably should have brought Rillaboom, but I had like 10 seconds on the board, and I started spazzing a little bit. Started just clicking buttons, but Grimmsnarl on the back end. I like Jirachi here, considering if they go into like, I don't know, Calyrex here and pop Trick Room, I can always just hand off that Choice Scarf. I can always just click that choice, that trick button, right? Couple tricks up her sleeve. They end up going into these two, so they definitely want to pop that Trick Room. I wonder who they fake out. I feel like they have to fake out Terapagos. I feel like they can't really have this Pokemon set up. So actually, we're going to try to hand off that Choice Scarf into Calyrex here. And I'm just going to go for that Meteor Beam. So Meteor Beam, we'll go for the trick here. We will send it on over to the Calyrex. If I had to guess, it's most likely fake out Trick Room, right? Just makes the most sense. I'm really curious to see who they fake out. I feel like it's gotta be Terapagos. I feel like it's gotta be Terapagos. I do like her typing of Steel and Psychic with Jirachi. Handing off this Choice Scarf, not a bad play for us. And he's not even gonna go for fake out here. I guess he's just going for Drain Punch. So we trick this thing into Choice Scarf. He's probably gonna go next. And we take its lovely little Mental Herb. So he's definitely going for Trick Room. If you're rocking Mental Herb, you're going for Trick Room all day. So he's gonna be choicing the Trick Rooms, forcing him to swap potentially next turn. Meteor Beam should still deal solid damage. What are we gonna see from Iron Hands though? That's the real question. Meteor Beam halving this up, and he's belly drumming. That's something we don't like. That's something we don't like. That's something I don't like to see. Belly drumming. Oh man. There's the Trick Room. He's choiced into that, so he's gonna be forced to swap. I mean, I can't just go into Terra type here. Yeah, we just have to stay and just go for Earth Power here, correct? I mean, I have my Terra Shell, which is great news. This is just tough news here. This is brutal news. We're just gonna double down into this slot. Double right down in this slot. Calyrex is easily swapping. Yeah, Belly Drum Iron Hands. This is gonna be a problem here. This is gonna be a problem. I'm hoping he attacks my Trap Ghost and we can soak this with the Terra Shell. But this is looking terrifying for me. This is not looking good for me. That's really what I need here, is to be able to soak this shot. He's gonna go for Drain Punch into Trap Ghost. Can we soak this? That's the real question. Can. Hold up. 2 super effective shots here. I'm hoping we can just dump on this thing. One's +1 on special attack. I don't think Zen Headbutt can do enough. I really don't. Can you do enough, Jirachi? Do us a favor. Oh, man. That hurts the soul. That hurts the soul. Okay. Just protect you. And we'll go for another Zen Headbutt. He's gonna Drain Punch me, though. Not a fan of that. Wish I had a Ghost Terror type. I wish we had a Ghost Terror type. Be very nice for us. Yeah, we'll just try this out. Oh, dude, so close to being able to do enough damage. Protect pops out from Trap Ghost here. He's gonna go for Drain Punch in that slot. That's solid. That is solid. Good protect on my end. Great protect on my end. And he's going for high horsepower, which we should soak. Do soak. That's beautiful news. Zen Headbutt finishes off this Iron Hands, and we can get back on track here. Alright, what's the play now? Because Calyrex is looking a little scary. Calyrex is looking a lot scary, right? Especially if he throws it out here, which he's probably going to do. Might be forced to hard swap. Do I Terror type here? Maybe get some HP back? I don't know. Don't be Calyrex. Okay, it's Kyogre. I might just Terrestrialize just to get rid of weather and terrain here. And just go for Terra Starstorm if I can pull it off. Then I guess just double down the Kyogre. That's exactly what I'm gonna do here. Trick Room's out on the field still. They have the Calyrex in the back end. He does have the Choice Scarf now, right? He should hold on to it for the rest of the match. Getting rid of that Iron Hands was huge, but we're still in a little bit of a pickle here. Definitely in a pickle. Gotta Terrestrialize here. We have to get rid of weather, because if I don't get rid of weather, this Kyogre's just gonna power through my squad. So I don't mind like sacrificing my Trap Ghost, who honestly might be able to soak up a shot here for getting rid of weather. All right, and terrain. Terrain's going as well. So Rollboom's not gonna be able to do as much as grass moves. Terraform 0 pops out here. Bam. No more weather. Bam. No more terrain. Water Spout flies. Jirachi's definitely dead. And yeah, Rollboom's gonna finish this off here. Hurts the soul. Hurts the soul. Able to soak up the Water Spout though, which is good news. High horsepower flies, and it's gonna KO us. Okay. That's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. So we know they have Calyrex in the back end with the Choice Scarf. We're down to our last 2 Pokemon, which is not too good for us, right? Not too good for us. Best bet here? How many turns left in Trick Room? That's the real question. That is the real question. 1. Set up the Light Tree and just go for a Burning Bulwark. Definitely our best bet. Trying to figure out what we can do to potentially win this game, because it's not looking good for us. We shouldn't even have brought Grimmsnarl. We should have brought Rollboom. Would have put us in a fine position to actually have a shot at winning this game if I would have brought Rollboom. But we got down to like 10 seconds left on the clock. I was just like, give me Grimmsnarl in the back end. Should have brought Rollboom. I seen Kyogre. I mean, Rollboom's just an easy lock for that. And I blew it. Alright, Burning Bulwark pops. Trying to give us a shot at winning this match here. And Light Tree gets on the field. Water Spout flying. I'm gonna be neutral. I was gonna say neutral to the what's it called? To the Entei. But it still does nice damage here. High horsepower is gonna fly. Block. Do I get a burn? Do I get a burn with that contact move? I do. That's a big time burn. It's a big time burn. It's a big time burn from Jeans. It's a big time burn from Jeans. Should go Spirit Break and Snarl. Right into that Kyogre, so I gotta lower that special attack. Gotta drop that special attack. Snarl's gonna fly here. Who's dodging this? The Kyogre dodge it? Come on with that. Why is Kyogre dodging a Snarl? Why? Why? I'm just curious. I'm curious. Why is Kyogre dodging that Snarl? At least Spirit Break is faster and we're able to deal some damage, but Snarl would have been perfect there. It would have been perfect. Water Spout flies. Should be able to soak this no problem. And of course he gets a crit on my Gouging Fire, the crit. Lovely, just what I wanted. Chances were we probably weren't winning that match, but I wanted a shot at least. I didn't want to miss a Snarl. I didn't want to die out to a crit. And that's exactly what happened. I'm going to run this one. We start off 0-1. Let's go bounce back in match number 2. Match number 2 coming at you guys, going up against a mythical team with Mew. Mew's a dope Pokemon. It's kind of similar to Jirachi stat-wise. They kind of are both just even across the board, but I'm pretty sure Mew can learn all TMs and all different moves, so it's a scary little Pokemon. I feel like Jirachi for our lead is pretty solid here. We can also lead it with this lovely little Terapagos, so I'm going to end up doing both of them. I'm going to go into Rillaboom just for Train Control, and last but not least, Gouging Fire. Let's go Gouging Fire. I like Gouging Fire here. Breaking Swipe, Snarl, and lower both attack stats. Really solid, especially with Flare Blitz and that booster energy. Was doing pretty good in that last match, but missed Snarl. Critical hit onto the Water Spout. Really didn't give us a shot at the end there, but I feel like their opponent had the upper hand. Ever since they popped that Belly Drum on that Iron Hands, it was definitely scaring me. But he ends up going Urshifu here alongside with Mew, and I'm thinking of just Meteor Beam and Mew. And potentially just U-turn and Jirachi. Sounds good, doesn't it? Sounds very good. So U-turn. Let's Meteor Beam here as well. And let's get going. So pivot on out of here. Considering just I'm scared of, you know, the dark move launching in Jirachi. And that is some great damage there. So Jirachi going to take this nice little swap. And I'm thinking of just going into Rillaboom here. Actually, I should probably save Rillaboom. We should probably just go into the Pokemon like you. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Get out my Gouging Fire. So Gouging Fire on the field. I'm all about it. We pop Photosynthesis. And I'm curious to see what these Pokemon are going to do here. There's the Wicked Blow in this slot. Good swap into that. And he's going to set up a Light Screen. Alright, so it's a Screens Mew. Here's to see if Meteor Beam could actually KO, because I would love this forever. I still have my Terra Shell, which is great news. So give me that special attack boost. A little bit of Power Herb. And do I KO? I do. I get the crit. I think we might have been KOing regardless. I'm not too sure. But bye-bye Mew. Cool. Mythical Pokemon off the field. I'm +1 on special attack. That's great news. And depending on who they go into, I'll probably just go for either a Snarl or a Breaking Swipe. Maybe, just maybe Terrasilize Terapagos. I'm not sure yet. I have the Terra Shell, so I really don't want to get rid of that. Tinkaton's going to pop out here. Yeah, I can't go for Breaking Swipe in that slot. I can go for Flare Blitz, though. And honestly, I might just Flare Blitz you. Yeah, and just protect you? Yeah, we know you have Fake Out. We know you have Fake Out. I'm going to protect you. Even though they could double down in the slot with, like, close combat. Let's see. Yeah, there's the Fake Out. Good read on my end. Great read on my end. I'm able to block that. Flare Blitz is going to be able to launch into this slot. Not doing half damage, which is very upsetting. And he's probably going to launch close combat into Terapagos, right? Nope. Wicked Blow. He's staying in this slot, and he's just going to KO. That's fine. That's fine, because at this point, I can bring back out Jirachi. I can outspeed. I can do a lot here. I can do a lot. Yeah, and we'll just save the Rillaboom for the, what's it called? We'll save the Rillaboom for the, what's it called? I can't even think of the name. I can't even think of the name. Why can't I think of the name? I'm going to double down in this slot so the Earth Power will slide over. But saving the Rillaboom for the Miraidon. That's what I was trying to say. So we'll double down in Urshifu slot. He ends up hard swapping it. We got an Earth Power launch in this slot, which is great news. And that's okay. It's actually not bad. I mean, we could take a burn here from Flame Body, which I do not like. And I hope I don't take it. And cool, we don't take it. And I'm able to launch an Earth Power and deal relatively okay damage. There's that. He's going to be able to knock off my choice Scarf item and do a ton of damage. And from here, we know their team. I might as well just Terra Slice and go Terra Starstorm. I might as well. And then just go like Zen Headbutt or Iron Head in the slot. Yeah, I'm cool to just launch this. At this point. Yeah, they do not have the Miraidon, so that's good news for us. Rillaboom could definitely be clutch in the back end. I don't mind this. Volcarona is looking a little scary. He ends up withdrawing Tinkaton, which I'm fine with. I'd rather get rid of this Urshifu. Because we're doubling down into the slot, so this Pokemon should be gone. Unless he goes for a Rage Powder here. That would be the only way. But out comes my Terror type. If I get rid of this this Urshifu, I really like where we're sitting. Iron Head flies, picks up good damage. On top of that, Terra Starstorm's going to finish off the Urshifu, deal great damage into this Volcarona slot. Cool. And they'll have Fake Out ready to go yet again, which kind of sucks because if they Quiver Dance here, we're getting scary. No, he's going to go for Struggle Bug. That's okay. I can deal with Struggle Bug. So now he has Fake Out ready to roll. Honestly, we protected last time into the Terapagos slot, so I think this turn we're just going to simply just stay on the field and try to attack, right? If he fakes out my Terapagos, he fakes out my Terapagos, so be it, right? Not that big of a deal. If I can, I'm just going to go for Zen Headbutt. And we'll just rip another Terra Starstorm. Hopefully he thinks we're protecting, because this time we're just attacking. This time I'm just ripping. I'm just going for the KOs. Let's see. Yep, see, he doesn't even go for Fake Out. Zen Headbutt going to fly here. Flame Body's going to pop. No big deal. I just wanted to get off some damage onto Volcarona. And then Terra Starstorm's going to fly here. Pick up the KO in the Volcarona. And Tinkaton stands no chance. One-on-one with my Terapagos. No chance. So thanks for playing. Thanks for popping out here. Nice little plays on our end. And we'll see what he wants to go for. Gigaton Hammer. Doubling down the Jirachi here. Gonna be not very effective, but still gonna pick up the KO. I'll take that all day. Good work, Jirachi. Jirachi's just solid, right? Just nice all around. Finally, there goes the light screen. That was holding us back a lot a bit, but yeah, we read the no Fake Out there, which is great news. Great, beautiful news, and then we finally get our Rillaboom, who I was saving for in case Miraidon wanted to pop out here, but guess they did not bring it. Look at all these moves, doing absolutely nothing. So I can do that. I will go for a nice little Earth Power here. And just start slowly chipping up damage, especially without light screen. This should have a chance of KOing. Let's see. And it does. GG's, we're sitting 1-1. Final match time coming at you guys. Looking for that 2-1 winning record on the casual ladder. Going up against a Darkspun team with Lava Plume Armourouge. I actually seen this team back in the day when when like Regulation H was a thing. So it's kind of cool that we're seeing it right here, right now on the casual ladder. Gonna go into Jirachi, of course. Solid little Pokemon with Terapagos. I like that. From here, though, Gouging Fire is gonna be great. And then, do we go Rillaboom? Kinda, not really. I don't really like Rillaboom here. Might just be better off going Grimmsnarl or even like Tornado Slaking. But I do have Rain Dance, which should help us out a little bit. And Bleak Wind Storm. You know what? Yeah. Give me my lovely little Tornadus here. If we need speed, we can get it. If we need damage, we can use Bleak Wind Storm. I'm cool with that. Definitely cool with that. But 1-1 so far. Darkspun's gonna pop out here with Grimmsnarl. Okay, I don't mind it. I think Darkspun's a fairy type, I'm pretty sure. It's like fairy and something. It's definitely a fairy type. And I kind of want to check it out now. What you got on you, Darkspun? He's just straight fairy. The straight fairy, I could just Iron Head this thing, which I am going to end up doing. I'm going to launch a Meteor Beam and honestly just double down on Darkspun. Because we know Grimmsnarl is just doing its Grimmsnarl things. He's just going to fake me out, actually. Not bad. Jirachi should outspeed and have a high chance of flinching here, so this could be pretty good for us. And do relatively decent damage with this. Yeah, good damage. Give me the flinch with Serene Grace. Give me the flinch. No, we don't get the flinch. Of course we don't get the flinch. course, we don't get the flinch. No flinch. Darkspawn's going to get a little bit of leftovers. Might even Terrasilize here. And honestly, we're just going to do this and just hard swap. We'll go right into Tornadus here. I just don't feel like dealing with the, what's it called? I don't feel like dealing with the yawn and the sleeps. The Darkspawn ends up protecting. That's totally fine. We switched our target. We got the swap out. And I'm going to see a Reflect pop out here. Okay. So Reflect out and about going to help him out tremendously. Ironhead launching. We're just slowly picking off some damage here. Slowly, slowly, slowly. I already got speed. I might as well just keep attacking. Might as well just keep going for Ironhead here. And if I can land a Bleak Wind Storm, I'm going to go for it. I wonder if he sets up a Light Screen or not. Going for Bleak Wind. There's Light Screen. So he gets off both screens. We know he has Fake Out. He has 2 screens. And then probably Spirit Break if I had to guess. Ironhead's going to fly. Pick up great damage here. Again, Bleak Wind should be able to pick up the KO as long as it lands. And who's dodging it? Darkspawn dodging it. Cool, I get rid of Grimmsnarl. Bye-bye, Grimmsnarl. Bye-bye, Grimmsnarl. That Pokemon's gone. Darkspawn, what you up to? You ripping a Lava Plume here? No, you're just being very annoying and obnoxious with those yawns. Not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. Not a fan. So Darkspawn's pretty bulky on the defensive side. Especially if they go into like Armors here. I think could have Body Press, Yawn Body Press. Flamigo's gonna pop out here. Not even get any stat boost. Honestly might just stay on the field here. Just double down the Flamigo. Oh, I'm choosing Ironhead. Totally forgot. Alright, cool. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna do this. And do I just taunt Darkspawn? No. We'll just attack. Ironhead flies. Pick up great damage. We have a chance to flinch here, which is good news. And Bleak Wind's still missing, man. Flamigo dodges it. The one Pokemon I wanted to hit. Let's get that off. Close combat's gonna fly here. We soak that. And he gets a nice little defense drop. And Darkspawn, what are you up to? You're flinching. Come on, baby. Big time flinch. Darkspawn's flinching up. I could read a Protect here. Kind of simple. My Tornadus is gonna be slumped though. Yeah, from here, honestly, I am just gonna read the Protect. And just try to waste out some sleep turns. Yep, easy reads. Easy reads all day. Come on, man. That's an easy Protect read. That's a light work, easy Protect read. Hopefully I get another flinch here with Ironhead. It's just going crazy right now. Tornadus is going to be slumped. Serene Grace, can we get the flinch? No, we don't get the flinch. And we say bye-bye to my Jirachi, which is fine. Which is fine. Jirachi got a lot of work done there. A lot of work. Because now, honestly, I could just go right back into Terrapagos here. Send a Meteor Beam, and let's just get after this match, right? What's your speed, actually? 150. I think you outspeed Flamigo. I would hope you outspeed Flamigo. Yeah, I'm going to go into this. I'm going to hope that you can outspeed Flamigo. If I could just Meteor Beam Flamigo, get rid of that, and then just pretty much win this game, right? So we'll do that. We'll go for Bleak Wind here as well. Darkspawn's chilling on the field. Darkspawn's so funny, dude. I like Fido a little bit better. I just think Fido's hilarious. The Tornadus going to be slumped. Terrapagos, can you go first? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was killing us regardless of the crit or not. I literally just needed to wake up and land a Bleak Wind Storm. That's all I got to do. That's legit all I got to do. Darkspawn's out here yawning again. I just got to wake up and land a Bleak Wind Storm. If I could do that, we win this game, no problem. Still have the Gouging Fire, which is great news. Cannot use Flare Blitz into Darkspawn. Got to remember that. Flamigo's so low on special defense and regular defense. If it takes a hit, it's just dead. So from here, I guess we'll just go for a Snarl. I guess we'll just do that. We just had to land this. Do I Terrasilize any Pokemon? We got Steel. I like our typing of Fire and Dragon. No need to go in the grass. Yeah, we just had to legit land this. Flamigo's just gonna Detect. Snarl's gonna pop out here. He's looking to yawn me again. I already knew this. Do about -1 damage in the Dark Spun. Can I wake up here? Yep. Can I land this? Can I land this Bleak Wind Storm and KO Dark Spun? I know they got the screens up, but come on now. KO this thing. 1 HP Bandit. He's going to yawn me. Alright, again, this I'm sitting here. I need to land this Bleak Wind. Just double down, land of both. Just double down, land of both. He's going to protect the Dark Spun. We already know that. We're just going to double down into this stupid little thing. With Flare Blitz. Alright. Alright. Coming down to the wire here. Yawn with Dark Spun. I can't get rid of this Pokemon. He's just chilling on the field. And out comes a Terra type into Flamigo. Most likely could be Steel. Could easily be a Steel Terra type. I got Flare Blitz launched in that slot, which is good. And it is going to be a Steel Terra type, so this thing's dead. We don't have to worry about it. Cool. So get rid of him. If Dark Spun doesn't protect here, we have a chance of KOing. And he's not going to protect here. So Flare Blitz is going to KO you, no problem. Dark Spun's not going to protect. If I can land this Bleak Wind, it turns to a 2v1 situation with my Gouging Fire going to sleep. Going to come down to the wire here. This is going to come down to the wire. And we still have Terra type as well. Bleak Wind connects. It's beautiful. Dark Spun. Finally, get on out my face. Get it on out of here. Get it on out of here. Alright. Who's your final Pokemon? Is it Armourouge? I feel like it has to be Armourouge. No, it's going to be Dragonite, which is kind of scary. I could Terrasilize in the grass. I could also steal. I'm going to see what he's going to do first and foremost. I'm going to see what he wants to do. He could be Choice Bandit. He's not going for E-Speeds here. Bleak Wind's going to connect, which is good news. Deal relatively decent damage. He's going for Outrage. Ooh. Can I soak this? Gotta be a Choice Band Outrage. This is bad. This is bad news. Unless Gouging Fire can wake up here. Unless Gouging Fire can wake up here. We gotta Terrasilize him. We just gotta go for Breaking Swipe. If I can wake up here, we have a shot at winning this game. If Jeans can wake up here and just outspeed, get off this Breaking Swipe, I have a shot at winning this game. We'll see. That might be a Choice Band Outrage. That did so much damage to me. I'm gonna go on the grass typing, and I'm still asleep, man. Still asleep. Another Outrage gonna fly here. Can I soak this? Can I get another shot here? Yeah, no shot. This thing's definitely Choice Band. He's ripping right now. 1 and 2 for today's video. Got to use Jirachi a little bit. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Jirachi on the casual ladder for Regulation I. This Pokemon, definitely mediocre amongst the mythical Pokemon, but still a lot of fun to use with that trick. You have Iron Head, you have Zen Headbutt with Serene Grace, causing a lot of flinches. So a ton of fun in today's video. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that big red subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread some positivity today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.